Welcome back to Games. Today we are going to dive into a game called Shadows of Doubt. It is a immersive detective simulator in a procedurally generated world in a persistent city. So as far as I'm concerned, everything should be pretty random. We're just gonna jump in. Okay. I don't think I have nothing here. Let's see. Well, since we have nothing going on at the moment, let's just go to a local diner and see if we can find us a nice little case. 24 hours. Let's see what we got today. Wanted, discreet individual, 750, not enough. We're only looking for the big boys. Apartment for sale. You ain't got 10 grand. Okay, 1850. Not bad. Oops, I just hit the wrong button. Let's try this out. I haven't done this one before. We can go get a camera though, easy. What they say the number was? 899 2442. Why'd they take me all the way to the end of it? I walked out this building. That's such a weird decision. Okay. Deliver it under the door at 401 Echo Hawk Tower. So, let me see. Find and open the hidden briefcase. It's not hidden, it's right next to me. But either way, let's check it out. In a dark corner. Job information updated. What do they have with us? Okay, unknown citizen, short red hair, additional notes, salary. Okay, so this is something I can do that. That's perfect. Let's go to City Hall. I thought she was gonna steal something. Let's go to City Hall. Grab a camera. I'm so glad. I love every time I do that. I'm literally like as close as I can possibly be to the place. Alright, first off, how do I do this? Flash on? Yeah, flash on. Okay, hold on. That means the flash was on. So let me go ahead and turn it off. Perfect. And I don't keep the pictures stay on me. Take a photo of the target. Where do the pictures go? Hold on. Raise camera, take picture. Where do they go after the fact? Okay, that much I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't seen that before, but hey, it's whatever. So let's get back to it. Unless I gotta drop one of these, in which case I'd rather bring it to my house first. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is. Okay, yeah, let's go to the house first. How about that? Did I mention I live in a basement? I do. Such a weird decision, I know. Where's the, okay, code breaker. Put this on the counter or something. Drop. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It's locked. Alright. Now, the only information they gave, right? Go, we can get rid of this job listing right here. I'm gonna let me move it. Okay, never mind. Forget about it. This is our target. Okay. We have a lot of information on him, luckily. Unlike the last one where it's just like a damn blank canvas. I don't like that. But it's fine. Let's go find this guy. What happened to you? Maybe they, okay, I guess they're not open. That's odd. Miss. Sportsman. See if we get a little bit of assistance with our case here. Ask this lady if she's seen anybody of this matching this description. That is Echo Tower. Ain't that great? So let's go where we just came from when we didn't have an idea of what we were doing. In fact, oh, and I was just gonna say, man, we may have just cut and dried this whole thing. Let's check it out. Hey, runner. Runner. You don't want to talk about you. What are you up to? Emerson Tien. Okay. They work at that place in John's. I saw them somewhere around person. You know what? I can work with that. I can work with that. Where's a phone? So much like Gotham, I'm trying to tell you. Let's just look at the directory. And he said Emerson Tien, so T, last name. E-Tien, okay. Echo Hawk Tower. Okay, he lives at 1201 Echo Hawk Tower. Let's go get him, boys. Let's go get him. And they said he works at Jones, so at least that much I can do. sure we got him now. Emerson. What have we been up to? Echelon zone. For those that aren't familiar with this game, that means the wealthy people. And it says 1201, so he's literally right there. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wait for all these people to go their way. I'm gonna get over there and turn these cameras off, shut the door, turn the lights off, so when he opens the door, he hit. Okay, I saw the red hair, thought he had a hat on. Of course, the second I do that, I'm quote unquote trespassing. Alright, am I noticed? They don't notice me. What? You got something to say to me, lady? Do you even live here, or you're just being a nuisance? Okay, she lives here. Fair enough. Turn that back off. How do all those people notice that? I find that so weird. How does it do it upstairs? No, I turned the light off in here. What are we talking about? Come on, quickly. Oh yeah, he's dumb. He left his whole door open.
My grandpappy, he always said things were better in
Does this count?
olden days.
He's gonna want to fight me in a second. I knew it.
I think he was right.
Man, get out of your watch. What am I doing? What Cloud clarifies as a picture. I took like 10 pictures of this goofy. Alright, I'm done. How was he in? Okay. He ain't beating me down here though. 12 floors? Man, you better be in great shape, buddy. Go. So did none of these count? I took a lot of pictures, dude. A lot of pictures of this guy. He was brushing teeth in his bathroom. I caught him. What do they want at this point? What's the next part? That was him. Photo, yes. ID, okay. And it says take a photo of the target. I did. Let's try this. All right. Let's see. Got a nice picture, and then plot route to hand in. Mind you, we have to go back to Echo Hawk Tower. I do remember they said, what was it, 401? So, the fourth floor. They say, like, sliding up the door or something, right?
And we'll take care of the Door News, Kensington Indigo.
Nice and simple. Let's get out of here. simple enough. Home. Just, or at least it was. Rob messed everything up. But here we go. Let's put all these things up. I'll put this over here on the table. And then a code breaker. We don't need that either, so let's drop it. Why is that clicking on the wall? Put it right there. Perfect. Door wedge. This is always good. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and just do the resolve. And then we could just close the case. I mean, we did that. That was, hey. And that right there, let me get some real quick. That right there was a afternoon as as a detective in Shadows of Doubt. Seems like I'm bleeding all over the place, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to get that handled. But let's go ahead and we're gonna call it there. But thank you guys for joining in with me, tuning in to this game. This game is actually really cool. You know, it's cool to just jump in. You know, it's procedurally generated, as I said, so everything is kind of randomly placed around. You know, it can kind of just continue to go as long as you want to go. And, you know, whenever you feel like, hey, you know, I want to solve a case or something, you can jump in, do a murder mystery, do a kidnapping, do a, you know what I mean, a missing item, just a simple photography, you know what I mean, just being in a persistent world where everybody lives their lives, has their jobs and things, and it's kind of your job to just really pay attention to every little thing is pretty cool. So that's it for this one, and hopefully if y'all want another, I mean, next time we might jump in and do like a murder mystery or something like that, and just, you know, just let me know.